Welcome to the Field of 68 After Dark's YouTube channel. We are going to be live every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube and on Stadium for the entirety of the spring. They landed themselves, I think I would make the argument, the best point guard that was available on this year's market. All due respect to Nelly Davis, I think he's more of a combo. Baylor got Jeremy
Roach is a point guard? Roach is a point guard?
I think
Combo.
he's as
Combo.
close. Roach is the literal definition of a point guard. When you look up point guard in the dictionary, what it says right there is a picture. If you look at it on Wikipedia, you got a picture right there of Jeremy Roach. He is as point guards get. Either way, he committed to Baylor, which means that they now have Jeremy Roach, they now have Rob Wright, they now have VJ Edgecombe, and I think you can make the argument that they have a roster that is as talented as anybody in the Big 12. And Scott Drew coming back, Scott Drew said no to Louisville. He said no to Kentucky, but he said yes to being right back in the mix as a Big 12 title contender. What do you make of the Bears now that they have Jeremy Roach in the mix?
I mean, I think they paid a lot of money, a lot of NIL for Jeremy Roach, to be honest. I like Jeremy Roach as a good piece. And again, fifth-year kid now. He's been there. He's done that. I actually compare him a little bit to like Adam Flagler, who was there. I think they're similar in some ways. Both really good shooters. Both can run the team. They can play off the ball, high character. I think it fits Baylor. The key for me is who they get up front and will they get Jonas Adu? I think right now they're probably in the lead for Jonas Adu, but there's some other teams obviously in the mix. We'll see if they end up getting them or not, but the Tennessee transfer would be significant for them because they need some other experienced dudes, at a high level. Edgecombe is super talented. But when I saw him last summer, he was up and down. I think it's going to take some time for him. I don't think he's going to come out of the gates like Jacoby Walter did this past season for Baylor.
If you haven't heard by now, we have partnered with BetMGM Sportsbook. We're going to be using BetMGM lines to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for the listeners and the viewers of the Field of 68 throughout the year. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, you can use bonus code FIELD, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM. The best part, all you need to do is deposit and bet $10 of your own hard-earned money to be eligible. Here's how you make it work. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using that bonus code FIELD. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game, and you will receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. Just make sure that you use that bonus code FIELD when you sign up. BetMGM is going to have some fun offers available throughout the NBA playoffs. Bet insurance tokens, odds boost, and what I love, a nice parlay boost or two from time to time, as well as a ridiculous array of player prop bets for any sport that you could possibly imagine betting on. BetMGM is and always will be the king of the prop bet. So go download the BetMGM app, use the bonus code FIELD, and sign up today. And while I've got you, a quick request. The best way to support the Field of 68 content that you get for free is to engage with us. Rate and review the podcast. Like and share the YouTube videos. Tell your friends about us. It all helps in a world where the algorithm is king. But I don't think that they need him with Jeremy Roach there and with Robert Wright there. Like, I don't think that they need him to be that level of score. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe they get Jaden Nunn and Jalen Bridges back for at least one more season. Langston Love is still there, a former McDonald's All-American who's dealt with injuries quite a bit. But I think with Jeremy Roach and Jaden Nunn, you really just need a guy on the wing who's more of a complimentary scorer. And I think that that's what they're going to get out of Edgecombe. But yeah, the key is going to end up being Jonas Adu. So much of what Scott Drew does is built around having that kind of like rim running defensive menace at the 5 spot. And we saw Yves Missy be really good in spurts in that role and struggle at times in that role. And I think having a defensive anchor would be it would be a big deal. Thanks for watching the Field of 68 After Dark. Make sure to hit that like button.